Hello and welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm just going to talk about a few things I got in and also some faux pas I made of late. I haven't been putting many videos out. The want to put videos out is there for me. But I haven't had the energy, in all honesty. I've taken some time off. I looked at my accounts. I was like, for 6 months I've absolutely smashed it out the ballpark. I've worked myself into the ground and I'm taking time off. Next month I'm going back to the post office. I decided I just wanted a break from dealing for a bit. I've got my grant coming in. It's going to be a very healthy month. My end for next month. Looking at, like, I made more money in the past 6 months than I did last year. So, or thereabouts. It's funny how it works out. Last year I was still travelling for a little bit of it, so bear that in mind. It's funny how things work out, but I just been super tired, and with tiredness comes mistakes. So what happened? I actually sent two customers stock without them paying for it. One of them, we agreed upon the stock and I didn't charge it up. So he got back to me and he said, "Sean, you do know there's a problem." I was like, "What's the problem? Have I not sent you stuff?" He's like, "No, you haven't charged me for some of the coins you sent." And I was like, "Well, how much is it?" And he's like, £600. I was like, He's like, "Don't worry, I'll pay it." I got a lot of respect for that. I would have found out about that after I'd gone over the numbers, but I'm glad he came to me. It's someone I've been working with recently, and fair play to him for phoning me up and saying what the issue was. Some people wouldn't have done it. I would have chased it. It's not a problem because I could just double check my records. The second customer, this is a gentleman I deal with abroad. Really nice guy. I'm trying to help him finish a date run. He's got a list of dates he wants to fulfill, and I've been trying to help him finish it. Nice guy. And he said to me, he's like, "Sean, you sent me an extra coin." And I said, "Oh, have I?" Now, I was doing my stock list, and I was moving the stock list from my old laptop onto my new laptop, and there was a bit of a thing in the middle where I just hadn't recorded it properly. So it completely slipped the net. I wouldn't have known whatsoever. It just would have fallen through the net, and he could have had a free coin worth £80. And he was like, "No." I said to him, I was like, "Do you want to pay? Do you want to keep it? If you keep it and pay for it, I'll charge you the usual rate, because he's bought that coin before. But it just wasn't a coin that he had in his date, what he needed for his date run. Or do you want to send it back, and I'll pay for the postage? It's not a problem. It's my mistake. I really appreciate you contacting me about that." Like, I've got some absolutely fantastic customers. That's a fact. I really appreciate some of my customers. And when stuff goes wrong, it's nice to know that there's still some genuinely decent, honest people in the world. Like, one thing I've learned over the years is that there are some real poisonous people in the world also. So it's nice to know that there are people out there who kind of balance out the scale, so to speak. So yeah, that's what happened. I will talk about this. I did get some other coins in. I'll go through this one first. So this was a really, really strange thing for me. So I got a phone call out the blue from one of the biggest dealers in the country. I won't say who. And it's like, "Oh, hey Sean, we've got something in that you might like." To which my response was like, "Okay." The first thing that pricked my ears was they must have a lot of it. They must be phoning me because they got a lot of stock and they want to move it. And it was like, "Oh, we've got some 1 gram bars in, five 1 gram bars. It's the heaviest in the combi pack." I was like, "Okay, how many do you have?" And they're like, 5. I was like, "So you got 5 of the 5 grams or 5 of the 1 grams?" And they were like, "No, it's just 1 combi bar." And I was like, "Okay." So they quoted me a price, and I said to them, like, "What's the price?" And they said, "The price is X." And I said to them, like, "I really appreciate the call. It's too expensive. I need it at Y, and I will sell at Z." And we ended up, they come back to me, they put me on hold, and they was just like, "Okay, we can do that price. It's not a problem." And I was absolutely gobsmacked. Could not believe it. I was like, "Whoa, well, I wasn't expecting one of the biggest dealers in the country to phone me up Firstly, I buy off them a lot, but we don't necessarily have a business relationship. I'm more of a customer than they're a supplier to me. I would love for them to be a supplier. Like, I'm still waiting for them to get back to me over something I propositioned. So yeah, these came in really, really nice. These are for sale. Like I said, I've taken some time off, and I was absolutely gobsmacked that I was phoned up by one of the largest dealers in the country, and they offered me this at a price that I then haggled on. That's not the type of relationship I have with them. I tend to take stock off their hands that they misprice. So yeah, more than happy to do that trade, or to purchase from them, and hopefully they will accept my proposition and we can build something, because I want to take the coins that they can't necessarily sell that I know I can sell. So yeah, really, really strange thing to have happened, but hey, yeah, I'll take it. I also bought this. This turned up from the same supplier, and for the life of me, I don't understand why you would take it out the capsule. I've been after one of these, and I phoned them and I said, well, what's the coin? And they were like, wow, it's an Ox. I was like, what, a Series 2 or a Series 1? They're like, oh, let me look. I was like, oh, it's a 2021. I was like, hang on, why is someone... That doesn't even make sense to me. So someone's literally bought this recently, because they haven't been out long, just changed their mind. They must have done. Or maybe it was a gift and it ended up getting sold on. And it's like, But why you would take it out the capsule, I have no idea. Maybe someone who's buying gold and they're not too acquainted with coins, this has come in, they've wanted to weigh it. It's got no test marks, so they probably just weighed it. Strange. Been after one of these coins for a while. Nice coin. It should be in good condition. It's not even that old. How you can ruin a coin that quickly would be beyond me. Maybe slight finger marks, but hey. So that come in. Also snapped this up. I've been after... I don't see many Russian coins. Very, very rarely see Russian coins. I love this, by the way. Look at that. For some reason, it reminds me of like Greece. Very nice. So yeah, this is a... I can't remember the name. 5 ruble. So the fair market price is around 270 for this, 280. I didn't pay that, of course. I don't pay the fair market rate, as everyone knows, or the going rate. Fair market rate is probably wrong, because it indicates that I scam people, which is not the case. But yeah, the going rate is probably about 270, 280. Really, really nice coin. I do have some Russian coins in my collection. I was trying to collect the ballerina set for my mother, and the truth is I just haven't seen them. Have not seen them. Very nice. For people who love coins, Russian coins are lovely. Absolutely lovely. You just don't, like I said, you don't see them. So yeah, I end up sniping this from another dealer. They got it in. I think they just slapped an X percentage on, and then they moved it on. And I'm happy to pick something like this up. If I can get 20, 30 pounds out of this, I'm a happy person. I think I can get that out of it. So yeah, that's a pretty much a highlight of my week. Like I said, I haven't done much. Mainly stock taking, doing my accounts and taking some time away, but we all need downtime, and I think after the year I've had, it's been well deserved. I'm not sure how much I'm going to work in December. I might not even do much in terms of the coins. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and if you do like my content, to support me right now, please, by liking, commenting and subscribing if you haven't done so already. So take care, guys. Bye.